Good job today, bro. Yeah, good. Proud of you, man. That was sick. That was sick. Everything.
You didn't tell me you were going to do that with the trophy.
Yeah, look. I know, heat of the moment decision, but it's been bubbling up inside me, and trust me. You gotta trust the process.
Bro, I know you want it, but you could have told me, bro. I know you've been building to this as well.
I know,
you can't say it's a heat
hey,
of the
listen.
moment thing when you've been going at.
When I win, we all win. But hey, that's in the future. Let's focus about right now. Hey, tonight, big man stepped up to the occasion. Taylor James in the jumpsuit. Come on, man.
We won. We're a team. We got this. Come on. One trophy left. You boys, you smash it. He's got this. Future cruiserweight champion.
When I win, we all win. Just remember.
Okay. Joe, future cruiserweight champion. Taylor James, newest member of CPF. We're back to 4. We're back to 4. So, now, whenever you can't make it, whenever you can't make it, whenever I can't make it, we know we always got someone we can rely on. Always here for us. So I end on that, but bro, we're talking about that after.
Yeah, it's fine. But I'll catch up with you.
Thank you, boys.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Joe Lando, you selfish. How dare you! How dare you do what you did to me! I am the longest reigning, undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion of the modern era, and you
was the longest reigning. You're not even champion anymore. You're focusing on other people. What about us, bro? We're meant to be a trios.
Exactly. About you.
Both of you shut up. Exactly. It's us. It's us. You have been Cruiserweight champion. You are going. He is going to be Cruiserweight champion yet again. Just like we all know. One day, we will raise those tag team titles up. The 3 of us together, eh?
Yeah.
Holding us together. The belts above our heads. Everybody in this room knows it. Unlike every single one of you at home. Because you are all just a bunch of marks!
Okay? I'm okay.
Liam, I spoke to you candidly and honestly last week. I wanted one-on-one to see who the better wrestler was, to see who the better coach was. Sure, I made a mistake early, but I listened to my friend, I listened to my protege, and I kept it clean. You had to keep taking advantage where you could. You pull my hair, you involve one of your little trainees, and then right at the end, right when I could have hit you with a low blow and taken that match easy, I didn't. But what did you do? You stole it. You rolled me up, you took my tights, and you knew he couldn't see. You are the real gaslighter here, Liam. You are the eternal babyface, are you? Really? I don't care if we're in Yorkshire. I don't care if we're in London. When you want to do this one-on-one and get exposed for the secondary wrestler to me that you are, we'll do it again. But if you want to keep taking the easy way out, huh? You better show him you're taking the easy way out. Don't lie. You can live with that. Hold that.
We did also just lose, so we could just take accountability for losing, you know, it's one of those things.
HMD, prospect of the Slater Dojo, night of high highs and currently low lows. Lykos, I beat you, fair and square and very clean. Alan Angels, we beat you, fair and square and very clean. And then Sha Samuels, you have to come out and get all up in Leon's face, get him flustered. He's not here, is he? I'm telling him to calm down. Now we are midway through the show. Trent Seven and the one called Manders are currently in the ring. So that means that we've got a lot of time for that to cool down. And I know exactly what your games are. You said, I'm not going to run in on your match. And I know pro wrestling just as much as you, Sha. So at the end of the show, guess who's coming to the ring? It's you. And guess who's going to see you there? Not you at this moment in time, HMD. At some point, but not right now. But we will see you at the end of the night. And then you'll see what the Slater Dojo is all around. Now, let's go and watch Trent and one Called Manders, shall we?
So I've come to Sheffield, I've said what I needed to say to Leon Slater. But Jay, no more talking for you. As soon as the main event is done, as soon as that bell rings, I'm coming straight for you. I learned something about Sheffield today. It seems the people here really love Leon Slater. But down south, everyone seems to love Jay Joshua. But unlike you, Jay, Leon doesn't pander to the fans. Doesn't pander, doesn't beg for their support. Doesn't sit there with his hat out, begging for crumbs from them, like you. The reason I say that, because I've seen 2 reaction videos that you've been saying, I don't know, something about me selling my soul, Leon selling his soul. What are you on about? Hey? If you're referring to me signing a contract 5 years ago, half a decade, but that had nothing to do with you. You wasn't here. You wasn't in Rev Pro. You wasn't at the top of British wrestling. Nah, mate, you was in some piss pots down in Wales. You meant nothing. So why are you bringing up stuff that has nothing to do with you, except to pander? Because you think that's what they want to hear. Oh, I'm gonna be a saviour. You're nothing, mate. Trying to shame me. Yeah, I've wrestled at the top of the industry. I've coached at the top of the industry. I have produced talent for TV at the top of the industry. And now, I'm at top of independent wrestling. These are things you're never going to do. Jay, I've had a career you could only dream of. Speaking of dreams, on December 14th, you attacking me from behind multiple times, attacking me while I'm down, all gets remembered. Because when I want to be, I can be an animal, I can be filth, I can be scum! So Jay, I look forward to crushing your dreams. East.
It's official. The last of the CPF trophies gone. And it's gone for myself. Joe Lando versus whoever the Cruiserweight champion might be, come live in London 102 at the Porchester Hall. And I couldn't think of a better way to end the year with some Cruiserweight gold. See you in London.
Okay, now. That's the first time ever. Do you know, funnily enough, there's actually been quite a lot of first time evers this year. And it's just making me think that the crop is getting, the yield of the current crop is pretty strong. It's pretty good, and it's a real test, man, and it's putting me in my place. Do you know what I mean? Still making people famous, but it'd be nice to get a win every so often, man, and grating a little bit. And there's still the ever grating presence of finishing off this f***ing bullshit with TK and Mambo. So a little birdie tells me that apparently we're going to Coventry, and apparently it's a Coventry street fight, and apparently it is Haskins and Trent Seven versus the Machine. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I don't really know what the kind of the motivation for Mark Haskins necessarily is, but it's probably to be famous, because that's the only reason why most people hang out with Trent Seven. But yeah, okay, let's do it. It's Mark Haskins and Trent Seven teaming up for the first time ever in a Rev Pro ring. You'll see us take on the Machine in Coventry in a street fight.
I said I'd get the job done. I told you I'd leave Leyton Buzzard lying there, crawling his way out. And I've done exactly that. See, Leyton, you've been and you've gone, and now you've come back. You think you can step straight back into my picture? Into the picture of the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship? Well, you've got another thing coming. Because no matter how I win, where I win, all that matters is that victory after victory, I keep rolling. I get my momentum back. And that way, I get my undisputed British Heavyweight Championship back.
Oh, Revolution Pro Wrestling. El Capitan is back. But it's not exactly the homecoming I was looking for. But I'm not going to let it stop me, no. You want to hear an impressive list? Only 4 people have ever pinned me inside a Revolution Pro Wrestling ring. Will Ospreay, Michael Oku, Minoru Suzuki and Ricky Knight Jr. 4 Rev Pro legends, 4 former undisputed British heavyweight champions. The only people to ever pin me to the mat in a Rev Pro ring. So it might not have gone my way today, no, but what's important is I am back. And I am here to stay. I mean it this time. El Capitan isn't going anywhere. So we might not have got the win tonight, but I'm going to be here in Coventry next week, in London at the start of December, in Cardiff, and the show after that, and the show after that, and I want the very best there is. I am here in the heavyweight division, so line them up. Give me Jay Joshua, give me Connor Mills, give me one Called Manders, give me Trent Seven, because El Capitan will come out fighting into the ring every single time. El Capitan is back, and El Capitan is here to stay.
RKJ, if you want to mess with the bull, you're gonna get the horns, and you're getting it right here with the boss of the plains, the one called Manders. You've been a goddamn punk in Rev Pro, a bully, and I'm sick of it. Boss man's sick of it. Everyone here's sick of it, and I'm here to make a mark on your ass.
I told you last time I stood here that there was gonna be a big change, and don't get me wrong, I'm not all the way there yet. But it's a work in progress, and I can see where I'm going. I hope you saw that it's not just a package pile driver you need to be careful of. Because once I get you, I wrap my legs around you, you know it's done. 4 wins on the bounce out of 4. Now that puts me in title contention. Surely, Mercedes, you want to be looking this way when you're thinking of #1 contenders. So whenever that may be, I want you to know that I'm ready. I see it now, I see where I'm going, I've got my vision, I'm tunnel vision, I'm locked in. This version of me now, this is the one that has run the European scene. Come to me, when your schedule allows. Bring it, everything you've got, Mercedes, because it's going to need to be every single part of you. I'll still leave you bankrupt by the end of it though. I don't know what happened on that side of the ring. All I know is that Alexxis Falcon tapped to my submission. Oscar Harding wasn't looking at my submission. He should have eyes all around the ring. And he's the one that raised Rhio's hand. Rhio, every time we've come into a situation where we can wrestle 1-to-1, there's always been interferences and distractions. And it's come to my realisation that I think you are actually politicking these things to happen. Because you're scared. You're scared of stepping in front and being in a 1-to-1 wrestling match with Kanji. Because you know deep down that yes, she Kanji. There can only be one top dog in Rev Pro. You're the leader of the pack. I am the top dog. I can't just catch a break in Rev Pro, can I? What is going on?
And then I won't mind. I grace Sheffield with my presence again after that embarrassing loss to Amira Blair. My home county. And I still got booed. You'd think they would have a bit of sympathy. And Kanji, look at the state of me. Chop me in the face, chop me in the chest. It's a wonder I'm still alive and kicking. Well, I think it goes without saying that I'm still here, standing in front of you, for the Rev Pro fans to see my beautiful face. All teams still intact, by the way, they're all back, brand new. So I will be back, and maybe it's time to turn it up a gear, because what I've been doing, quite clearly, isn't working for me.
3 of your toughest women, Rev Pro. For my debut, you gave me 3 of your toughest women, all in one match. I gave them my all tonight, I may have tapped out, but that just made me hungrier. So, Rev Pro, this is not the last time you will see Dynamite Dani Mo.
Rev Pro. Last Saturday night, I thought that I'd be walking out of Portchester Hall as the new Cruiserweight champion. Sunday, I came this close. Literally in my fingertips. Tonight, another loss. But not just a loss. Not just a loss. I lost to someone that I grew up with, watching on my big television as a 10-year-old boy. I watched Lio Rush career fly. Tonight I got the chance to step in the ring with him and do what I do best. But obviously not good enough. Not good enough right now. Back at the end of May, I was the #1 contender for that Cruiserweight champion. And I know that I was going to win it at the Revolution Rumble. 4 broken bones in my ankle, ripped in parts. I come back into sight. I push my way to the top of the division. I lose by fingertips tonight. I lose by fingertips. My quest to be the undisputed British Cruiserweight champion is on. It's not just that I want that title. I need it! I will be the Revolution Pro undisputed British Cruiserweight champion.
Nino, I know you just watched what happened out there, but don't be afraid, alright? Tonight was special. Tonight, I just wasn't quite feeling like myself. But you, on the other hand, you're making me feel whole again. You got something that I want. So don't worry about Blackheart. I'll leave him in the back. You're getting the man of the hour, Lio Rush, because I want gold. And I'm coming for you.
What did I say, Jay? As soon as that bell had rung, come win, lose or draw, I was coming to face you like a man, face to face. Something you and all these other mugs don't give me the same courtesy, right? But I come at you like a man, face to face. And what happened? Who was standing tall? It wasn't Leon Slater. It wasn't Jay Joshua. It was me. Me. Let's remind all you mugs who the hell I am. East End Butcher. 24 years in the job. I'm the man. I'm the governor. I'm your champion. I'm the true. Yeah, I'm the true Mr. Red Pro. I've been here since day one. Day one. I've seen people come and go. But I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still your champion. On top of the mountain. And Cardiff. It's just another stop in the road. The road to Wembley. I will be there. We will be there. I have no plans on slowing down. I have no plans on giving up. East End Butcher Sha Samuels is going to be champion for a long, long time. East.
Ooh, and that is how you do it. That is how the greedy souls do it. I said out there, I'll say it again. We are back.
and we are back better than ever. And if we have to run through the young guns to get there, so be it.
December 14th, Uprising, Cardiff, Greedy Souls country. Young Guns versus the Greedy Souls for the undisputed British Tag Team Championships.
Seems to be a lot of trends in this world, all over social media, all over the world. There's trends popping everywhere. But do you know what? One of the new trends seems to be in RevPro. People just coming in and demanding title shots. People claiming about what they've done in the past. We don't care about the past. We care about the present and moving forward and earning your spot. But the greedy souls, I can't even say me words, want to play that game. And if you want to play that game on your home turf, then be our guest. I don't know where our belts are, do you? I think they've stolen. I don't give a because in Cardiff, we are going to defend those belts. We are going to keep those belts, and we are going to keep taking them all over this world, proving who Luke Jacobs is, who Ethan Allen is, and who the
If you want to come to Cardiff and take those belts, try your best.
If you want to come back to RevPro and get in there with the best, then you're going to find out what is the biggest mistake you're ever going to make.